day 18, 19, 20, 21 of the breastfeeding blueprint, because it's a lot that's going on and we just wanted to lump it together, just previous video. And today we're going to talk about purple cry. So what is purple cry? Let's define it, and how it relates to breastfeeding, and thirdly, why it makes you pull your hair out. So at its base, purple cry is trying to explain to you guys that there is a developmental phase that all babies go through, and every baby goes through every single developmental phase. It's easier to see when they are rolling over, when they're smiling, when there's stuff that is objectively happening. It's really hard to see when things are happening internally. Did you guys know that lungs develop until they're 8 years? 8 years! They just don't magically wake up and then they're like, oh, you know what? That's a really good video. I'm going to do a video of how every organ takes forever to develop and why we don't recognize it. Okay. Sorry, I digress. Back to purple cry. So what is happening internally is the baby's GI system is adapting to the outside world. And purple cry, it is a phase. It starts around a developmental milestone phase, however you want to do it. It starts around about 2 to 3 weeks, and then it can last up to 2 months, sometimes a little bit out to like 3 months. And this is the time when the kids are very gassy. They act like they're having a lot of indigestion issues, and whatever you do is not working. And that's where the term comes in, because some of these kids will cry like they're in terrible pain, and anything you do will not help this baby out. They're just miserable. Then on the other end, some babies are like, I'm going to fart and I'm just going to go through this and I'm not going to have any issues with it. Babies are humans, guys, right? The same thing as something that happens in people's world. Some people are just like, okay, they handle it better than others. It's the same concept. The mnemonic for purple cry, essentially it makes you understand that there's a peak for it. You know, there's like 2 weeks. So sorry, let me reiterate this part, that there is peak times for it. U is like unexpected. Like, so some days you're going to have amazing times, amazing days, and then the next day you're going to be like, what did I do wrong to my child? So that's the unexpected part. They resist soothing, so anything you want to do, they resist it. And the rest of the mnemonic I'm going to put here, or going to put down there, because that's not the point to explain to you. The point to explain to you is that please reach out to your pediatrician if you don't think it's a purple cry, or please get reassured in yourself if it is the purple cry, and just go to your pediatrician as well and say, hey, I think this is a purple cry. And they'll be like, either they'll verify it or they'll tell you something else is going on. Don't do it alone, okay? It sucks. It absolutely sucks. So here's my tips for purple cry. If you have a good support system, and what I do is WWE style, is where you tag yourself out of the situation. You'd be like, listen, I've already fed this baby. I've already changed the diaper. I've done all the 5 S's. I've don't know what else to do. I'm pulling my hair. Tag you're it. I'm going to go out. And when I say go out, I need you guys to step away from the crying, because the crying is so draining. So just going out for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, you come back so refreshed, and then you tag each other in and out. Again, things like probiotics, yeah, they seem to be helpful with gut development. Mylicon drops, which are called simethicone drops, and then gripe water. So any of those things help. And in the next video, I'm going to tell you about the dairy products that you guys are going to feel like, oh my goodness, I'm doing everything wrong. Thanks, guys. Stick around. More to come.